Hello, Lego fans, and welcome to my channel. Let's talk about Lego. It's Andy here with you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do. We are about 30 away from 900, and then we're obviously 100 away from 1,000. So not too much farther to go till we get to that 1,000 mark and give away some Lego. So help us out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video or you enjoy Lego, go ahead and hit the like button as well. We do appreciate it. Well, guys, I got a couple more speed champions built here. This is the Jaguars, and I couldn't tell you the name of each one. I don't have the box here in front of me, so I'm not sure what each one is called, but this one I thought was kind of funky looking for a speed champion, but it is what it is. Got a cool spoiler on the back. Then you got this guy here, which obviously is sponsored by Panasonic. These things have so many stickers. It is unbelievable. And I am horrible at putting stickers on. So as you can see, some of them are crooked, some are, yeah. So anyway, a couple more speed champions to add to the shelf and to the collection. Taking a look up here on the platform, I got quite a bit of track ballasted and mills plated here, all the way up to here, to this curve right here, which I still got to do, and then that curve over there, and I still got to do the straight track here. I got one piece done over there. Now, the last video I was talking about how I could put a piece of flex track in there to fix the problem, and then how I was saying that I didn't know how to ballast it, which is true, but I did figure out how to mills plate it, as you can see right here. So it looks exactly like the track next to it as far as the, the 1x4 on the outside there. Everything looks the same except for I can't put ties or anything on top of it, so I can't like ballast it and put ties and everything on top of it like you would the other track. But yeah, it doesn't look too awful bad once we get the curve done, mills plated and ballasted, and then you just have this small little section here that doesn't have ties on it. It's just 4 little studs. I don't think it's gonna look too bad. Same thing with this piece over here. I figured out a way to get them in there and get them mills plated, and everything's gonna work out, so I don't have to move the platform again. Which is good, because that's a big pain in the butt. So as we get over here, speaking of the roadway, I talked about possibly moving the space center around to match the roadway up, which is still possible to do. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. It would be cool to limit the space center to just this little corner over here, and then have all this other space here for roads and whatnot. But if I did that, I'd end up with the same situation here as I had before, with the entrance running into that roller coaster track there. So that wouldn't be good. But I think what we'll end up doing here is, since we got the space center on this side and we got the space center on this side, I will just basically put a road through the middle of the space center and then continue it onto here. So what I've got to do is I've got to move this road intersection over this way some, so it can match up with this, because I can't move this. This is stationary. It's got to stay there. And then I've got to move this rocket and put it somewhere else. At least, well, yeah, it's probably going to end up over here somewhere where the road currently is, because that's right where the road's got to go. So we'll have to move that. We'll have to move the intersection over a little ways to match up with this road. And then we'll have to, we may not have to move the observatory or this building here, because they'll be far enough over to not hit the road. It's just this rocket here that's going to have to be moved, and I have no idea where I'm going to put it at. It may have to disappear. I don't know. or put it over there where that rocket transport is and make the rocket transporter disappear somewhere. Not sure yet. Whatever, we'll see what happens. If you've got some suggestions or comments to make, you know where to put them at. I appreciate it. Notice anything different here? Yeah, I got my floor runner here, this piece of carpeting to cover up the nasty floor, the stains in the carpet underneath. So that looks much, much better. I like it. What do you guys think? And as far as my shelving goes, I guess I told you about putting the other bracket on the 4-foot piece. That's no news there, but so I haven't put anything on the shelving yet. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to move the brick heads over to one of these shelves over here, probably this one up here. And the idea will be to put brickheads on. Brickheads will have two shelves then, this shelf and the one below it, because all these won't fit on one shelf. They'll have to go on the shelf below. And then instead of so I'm trying to make it more centered and uniform, because if I just started putting them on the shelf below here, it would be uneven because I'm not going to have enough brickheads to fill this entire shelf. Whereas if I put them up here, I'll have enough to fill that shelf, and then enough to fill probably half of this shelf. And then as the new ones come out, we'll put them on there as they come out, and then eventually we'll have this shelf full too. So I think that's the idea. And then I'm going to move my Creator Expert cars probably over to this shelf right here. And then Speed Champions will probably move too. They may move to this shelf as well, or to the shelf below it. I don't know. They could stay over here too. I'm not sure yet, because another reason to move the brick heads over here is because these shelves are lower, and the brick heads don't need that much height. So that way I can use these shelves over here for taller stuff. That makes sense? I think it does. So there you go. That's the plan for the shelves. I'm probably going to place another small parts order to Lego here in the next couple of days to get some more train tracks, some more green 16x16 plate, some more road plates, and I'm almost out of 1x1 reddish brown tiles for ties on the train tracks, so I got to get some more of those and some other parts, so I might have to do another order on that. And I'm going to keep chugging along here with the train ballasting and mills plating. I got to get some more 48 plates to do those curves down there and to do this curve, because I've got those 3 so far. I've got about, 12 regular 32 plates for right now, which I've been cutting in half to do the railroad. So I got to get more of those eventually as well. But I think that is all I have for you today, guys. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching the entire video. I do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please do, because we've got 870 or so. So we're close to 900, and then when we get to 900, we'll be that much closer to 1,000. So help us out. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye.